In this video, we'd like to share our day at the Miami Boat Show. Our week was filled with going to the beach, eating out, visiting with family, and our first visit to Disney's Epcot Center. Since the show was happening towards the end of our trip, we wanted a relaxing day before we left, so Thursday was the day we decided to go. Okay, so we're off to the Miami Boat Show. First time ever down in Florida, and we have, 2 nights left? Mm-hmm. Aww, coming to the end, but this is one of the highlights. We're planning on taking the high-speed train called Brightline from Boynton Beach to Miami, but since we waited too long to get tickets, they were all sold out. So we were left with driving through that crazy Miami 6-lane traffic. What should have been an hour or so drive turned into 2.5 hours with that South Florida traffic. Thankfully, we were able to get parking in the parking garage right next to the show, so it was a quick walk over to where it began. We really wanted to see the sailboats which were at the Museum Park Marina. There were Benettos, Jeannots, Fontaines, sounds like we're in France, Leopards, and Lagoons, none of which we could afford, of course. We also wanted to get a tour of a catamaran. Neither of us had ever been on one, and we were really curious to see what they looked like inside. Hannah, our tour guide, had extensive experience sailing boats all over the world and transporting them from one location to the other. After drooling on the catamaran for a while, we decided it was time to move on, since we had to get everything done that we wanted to in one day. Before heading over to the convention center, we decided to sit, get a quick bite to eat, and rest our legs a little bit. To get across to the Miami Convention Center, we took the water taxi, which cost $10 each. Now this water taxi should have been called the party taxi because the captain and first mate were trying to get everyone jamming to this 80s rock and buying beer that they had on sale, which I'm sure added to what they made for the day. They were a lot of fun though, and we got to relax and see Miami from the water. The convention center was packed with motorboats, jet skis, engines, parts, about anything else you could think of related to the marine world. There were 2 floors loaded inside, and the huge yard outside had pools set up where you could try out kayaks and other floats. Feeling like we had our heads full and our bodies had had enough running around, we decided it was time to head back. We managed to snatch a ride on one of the golf cart shuttles for a zippy ride through the city and back to our water taxi. On the ride back, we could sit and enjoy the late day sun against the boats and Miami high-rises. I'm not quite sure how commuters can travel in the Miami traffic every day, and it's not something that I'd want to do all the time, but it was a great change for us, and it was fun to go to the Miami Boat Show. After all, dreaming is free, right? Thanks for going on this trip with us, and I hope to see you in the next video.